You're listening to Lone Star Community Radio on 104.5 KCZWLP Conroe and 106.1 KZCCLP Conroe and worldwide on irlonestar.com.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Good afternoon. This is Dr. Carlos Sanchez, Hispanic Chamber Connection radio show on the air. Thank you very much for listening. Thank you for being with us. This is a program for members of the Texas Gulf Coast Hispanic Chamber of Commerce. If you are a member of said organization, then you're part of a 500-member business member organization that's stationed here in the Woodlands area, in the Conroe area. But we have meetings and we have offices in Katy, in the Galleria, in Spring, in Cypress, in Tomball, name it. If there's business owners that want to get together and do business with the Spanish-speaking community, we are there. Today we have a great show programmed for you. We have a couple people here who are pioneers and who are entrepreneurs in what they're doing. I know that their company is one of the most successful companies when it comes to hair care and when it comes to making sure if you're losing your hair, they can take care of you. Today, Olga Lopez and Lilly Combest are with us. Ladies, thank you for being on the show.
Thank you, Dr.
Thank you
Carlos.
for the invitation.
And thank you again. We know that you're very busy and that you're always doing meetings and talking to people about what you do. And we have some listeners and some people that tune into the show who have questions for you. So let me give them the number. If you're listening and if you'll write this down, you can text this number, the questions for Olga Lopez and Lilly Combest with Monat. The number is 469-879-7398. Text the questions. There are no dumb questions. There are no difficult questions. If we don't like the questions, I simply won't read them. But I know that most of our listeners are wonderful people that just have different business questions to ask. So 469-879-7398. Get a hold of us, and we're happy to talk to you about what Olga and Lilly are doing. For now, though, both Olga and Lilly were at our networking event just now in Spring Creek Barbecue. Olga, what did you think of the meeting?
I loved it. There was a lot of new faces there, and I just love how they come just to visit us for the first time, and they're not expecting to be so welcomed. And that was one of the things that they actually came and told us, that they feel that they were like part of the family already.
Yeah.
And we see a lot of new faces, and a lot of us were already there that are members with the chamber, and I love it. It's a chamber actually that we do business.
It's actually, I think we had about 50 people there today.
Yes.
It's a very busy meeting, a lot of new people.
That's right.
You know, the hardest thing, when I run the meetings, the hardest thing is to contain the excitement. Because people get very excited when that many people are in the same room and they talk and and sometimes you can't hear each other talk. So we have to tell them, please, use your church voice, calm down or slow it. But anyway, a very exciting meeting, and you were able to introduce yourselves and give your commercials or talk about your things. Were you sitting at different tables?
Yes.
Yes, we did.
Okay.
Normally, that's what we do.
You separate.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. But you guys also network all over town too.
Yes.
I mean, other places, other groups, other things.
Yeah, we since we're bilingual, we go to different events, different networkings where we expose our business and actually pretty much who we are.
Right.
Lily.
So being bilingual is a big benefit then.
That's it.
And that's a big deal with the Chamber of Commerce, that's something that we embrace and want to be sure our members know. You don't have to be bilingual and you don't have to speak Spanish. You do have to be positive, and show up with a good attitude. No matter what language you speak, if you have a good attitude and if you feel comfortable around people, you'll be successful. Even if you're not comfortable, we'll teach you. We'll work with you. How many people were at your table today, Lily? How many people did you have there?
My table, there were 6 people.
Okay, plus
Yes.
you.
Well, yes.
Okay. All right. And so when you went around the room, around the table, who did you find interesting at your table? What kind of people were at your table?
We have so many different people. We have the chef. We have the chef.
The chef was there with you?
Exactly. Yeah, the chef was with us. Leonor was
our chairman.
The chairman was in our table, and the construction, commercial and residential construction.
There's a company that does commercial and residential.
Their story was very, very, very exciting.
Well, but
connection.
it's interesting though, because when people like that show up
Yeah.
and they're not members and they don't know what to do, they left very early. They've left very fast because they don't know what to do.
Exactly.
You know, and that's a hard thing because we want everybody to be comfortable and to be happy with the experience. It's just very difficult for people that have never been in one of our meetings, you know, to stay when they are Hispanic or when they're not English, when they're not gringos, so to speak.
Yes.
You know,
Yes.
because Americans, they're very comfortable in that environment. You know,
Yes.
and I noticed that these guys didn't want to talk, they didn't want to stand up. It's just a little bit different, you know. That's all. Nothing bad, but it's just different. But you had the chef at your table.
Yes.
So Chef David was here last week. He was our guest last
Yes,
week.
Mm.
Did you hear him?
Yeah. Mhm.
Yes.
And he got all kinds of questions about his accent, about his food. Have you guys gone to gone to
Yes.
Cape Cod
Yeah, we've
Cafe?
been
I
there.
have at the one in spring. Yes.
Do you like his food?
Yes,
We love it.
definitely. Definitely.
Very fresh, very.
And good service, right?
Yes.
Yes.
So all right, so today that's what we had. We had networking here in the Woodlands, and that's a monthly meeting here at Spring Creek Barbecue right here in Shenandoah. And like we said, 40 to 50 people. I couldn't count them because all I do know is that every seat in the restaurant was full. Every seat in that
the
room.
Mhm.
We had to bring in tables and chairs.
That
Yes.
was excellent.
It
So that
a
was
lot of
very,
fun.
very, that was full, all the way
Yes.
full. And that's, I think, the first time in our history that it's been full.
Like that.
And well, the reason for that too, if you're listening, if you're out there, the reason it was full is because you invited your friends. And when you invite colleagues, it makes a very good meeting. You know, there were
Yes.
at least 10 to 15 visitors,
Visitors. Yes.
you know, and that makes everybody get excited because they want to be, all of us want to show our business to as many people as possible, you know?
Yeah.
So that's why visitors make such a big difference. It's what you guys do in the Spanish meeting. You know?
Yeah. Yeah.
So for our listeners, we have Olga Lopez and Lilly Combest, and they're both with Monate, which is a hair revitalization product company. But more than that, Olga and Lilly are also leaders in our chamber, and they also help us with our Spanish-only meetings. And so they have brought tens, 20, 30, 40 people to meetings, and so it's exciting. But that's the thing, is because the meetings you guys do are all the Spanish-only meetings.
Yes.
So, okay, so let me ask you guys this. Do you see a difference between English and Spanish meetings? Like,
Yes,
what is the
sir.
difference, Lily? What do you see the differences?
Well, I think that opening that door for the Hispanic community, they feel really comfortable, just speaking in our language, I would say. And it is just excitement, just to belong to a chamber that pay attention to that area, to that
Sure.
community, and that, that segment.
Mm-hmm.
And they feel, like welcome, like they feel like home. So
Yeah.
that's why.
That's
it
true. I
makes it
felt the same way.
different.
That's true. Yeah. How about you, Olga? Do you see any difference?
Yeah, I see that the way it goes through the whole meeting. It has a different vibe,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and we, like with the chamber, we, like with your help, decided to open it up to the Hispanic community because there was a need. There's a
Sure.
need for our for Hispanics to do business in Spanish,
Right.
in their language, and but and then in the ones that we just had right now, it's because we're more in the American community, it's more open for networking and just open for me new people.
Mm-hmm.
And with our Hispanic community, it's a little bit more close in the event that, because they don't dominate the language, and sometimes they don't do a lot of networking.
Right.
So that's why the need for that was so big,
Mhm.
and that's what we're there for with the help with the chamber
I've
to
also
educate them.
found, that's true, because I have also found that in English I can play more.
Yes,
In Spanish, I have to be more careful
exactly.
because I can offend people very easily.
Yeah.
In English, I guess the people that come to our meetings now already know not to be offended because it's never the intention, But there are people sometimes either they talk too much and I'll tell them,
Yes.
come on, what do you know? So in English, they understand.
Yes.
In Spanish, they don't understand.
Yeah.
They get mad.
Yeah. And I think it all comes down like when you discuss in the meetings, like what is the easiest and most effective way to present our business. And if we're not used to that, and then we're not used to somebody telling us like how to better ourselves, we can get offended.
Sure.
But it's not to get offended; it's to actually learn.
Yeah, and it's never.
Yeah.
I never come to meetings thinking I'm going to
Yeah.
offend people. You know?
Exactly.
But I know it's happened, and I've already tried to apologize as much as I can. But sometimes you just can't. It happens.
Please, everyone.
Anyway, so that's what we did today, and tomorrow is ordering day. So tomorrow we're going to La Cocina de Roberto, who is another one of our
Yes.
members here in the Woodlands. It's the best tacos in town, and we're going to order food
Yes.
because Thursday afternoon. What's going on Thursday afternoon?
Oh, we are going to have our ribbon cutting
So that
for Monet, Olga, and myself. We are
Olga and
having-
Lily are having a ribbon cutting for Monet at the chamber offices, which are on
chamber,
Sawdust here in the
So
Woodlands.
it's really exciting for us.
Well, it's a big
Yes.
deal,
Yes.
and it's going to be a lot of fun. So right now I'll be sure that we videotape you so you can announce it and let people know, and we'll just
Okay.
put it on Facebook as well.
Cool.
But that's
That would be
tomorrow.
great.
That's Thursday at 5:30 chamber office.
Yes.
Before that, though, I'm not sure if you guys are going to be able to go
I
in
am.
the morning.
I
Okay.
am.
So that's in the morning at 9:20 a.m. Not
Yeah.
downtown.
On
that's
59.
On 59. We're launching our Spanish radio show. So
we
we're
will
doing
be there.
all Spanish. It's very different.
Yes.
It's just it's a different form.
Yeah.
We try to do the same thing we're doing now. We'll see, because you'll be guests.
Yes.
And that. But that's another thing that the chamber is doing for its members is to give you more presence,
Visibility.
more visibility. Yeah. Because that's what this is about. It's giving you as much visibility, as much business connections as possible. So
Yeah.
right now, what we're doing, everything on social media and on radio. This program that we're listening to right now is on FM, so it's 104.5, 106.1 FM,
Okay.
but also it's on public access television.
Okay.
So this is the television.
Okay.
So say hello.
Hello.
Also, you'll be on YouTube. Eventually, you'll go on YouTube, but it's
Okay.
on Facebook Live, and also it becomes a podcast, right?
Oh,
So there's a lot of different ways that people will listen to you, and they'll
Okay.
see you because I'm taking a lot of pictures of you.
Oh,
Right.
awesome.
So that's the whole idea of your visibility.
Okay.
Okay. So about your ribbon cutting Thursday night, what are you doing at the ribbon cutting? Anything special? Any special surprises?
Well, we'll have door prizes, that's for sure.
we are having that, but mainly for Olga and for myself, that will be a wonderful celebration. Just to be with the members of the chamber and making them part of our
Yeah.
special day.
Kinda like a
Did you
With
invite
Monet,
people
yeah.
today? Did you talk to
Yes.
anyone?
Yeah. Oh, yes.
we did.
And a lot of people were like when some of them that were actually guests, they say, I saw you on the Facebook. You're the one for Thursday. I'm like,
Wow.
Yeah, we are.
and they were guests. I'm like, oh, that's pretty good.
Well, people see our things now.
Yes.
Yes, we do.
But that's a big deal because it tells you we're starting. Like Lily, I know Lily, you do Twitter,
Twitter.
you do Instagram,
Yes,
you
I
also
do.
do LinkedIn,
I do.
you do
And
Facebook.
yes.
Okay, so she's doing a lot of what our members are doing. And when we do that, when a lot of us do and like each other's things, everybody sees it,
Yes.
and that makes a very big difference.
Oh, I know.
So I've seen you sometimes at 11 o'clock at night, and I'm like, Lily, you're still awake? What are you doing?
She's still
Just about
networking.
to go night night.
So you like everything before you go to bed.
Yeah.
But that's what a lot of us do. I know that Sabrina does that. Sabrina Amel, who
Yes.
was the Amel agency, the sponsors of this radio show, but also Bill Giffen, who's an actor.
Yes.
Tom Brody, the Found Money guy. So there's a lot of
Yes.
people that
They
do
are great
social
at it.
media.
Yes.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm here with Olga Lopez and Lilly Combest. They're with Monet, the hair care products. We'll talk more about Monet when we come back. So please stay with us. We'll be right back.
Lone Star Community Radio is ready for the summer. If you or anyone you know is looking for a summer internship, Lone Star Community Radio is a great place to learn the radio and TV business. Contact the station at info@irlonestar.com or call the station's message line at 936-647-3776. Lone Star Community Radio offers a great opportunity to those interested in learning about the radio world.
An estimated 1 in 10 births will result in a neonatal intensive care stay, also known as the NICU. Overnight, a family can find themselves and their newborn baby in a critical situation. The Mila Foundation financially and spiritually assists families in need. If you would like to volunteer or become a monthly sponsor, please visit us at www.themilafoundation.org. Again, that's www.themilafoundation.org, because every life matters.
Hey, Montgomery County and online listeners. Thank you so very much for checking out Jazzy Vibes with Soul. What? You haven't done so yet? Well, you've got to tune in. Hi, I am the host of Jazzy Vibes with Soul, Miss CeCe Holmes, and I invite you to check us out every Friday and Saturday from 7 until 9 p.m., where you will get the best in old school R&B and, of course, a little smooth jazz to make it jazzy. So tune in. That's right, tune in every Friday and Saturday right here on Conroe's 104.5 and 106.1 FM, or worldwide at irlongstar.com.
The Hispanic Chamber Connection is sponsored by the Yamel Insurance Agency, located at 719 Sawdust Road, Suite 103, the Woodlands, Texas. The Yamel Agency is a family-owned insurance agency that provides home, life, automobile, and umbrella insurance coverage. Since 2006, the Yamel Agency has been a bilingual insurance service for businesses and private citizens in the Montgomery County area. For more information on the Yamel Insurance Agency, please visit the Hispanic Chamber Connection at www.irlonestar.com/HCC. The Yamel Insurance Agency is available by telephone at 832-525-5656 or online www.yamelagency.com. The Yamel Insurance Agency is a sponsor of this program, and the Hispanic Chamber Connection thanks you.
Hey guys, this is Connor.
This is Dick.
This is Chris.
And we're with the Ticket Stub Podcast every Thursday live at noon on 104.5 and 106.1 FM in the Conroe area. Also, anytime at irlonestar.com. You go to irlonestar.com/TTS. You can find all of our social media.
And don't forget, we give away 2 tickets to the Grand Theater on every show. If you like movies and you like complaining or celebrating anything that has to do with the silver screen, check out the Ticket Stub Podcast and join us every Thursday at noon o'clock on Lone Star Community Radio.
We're back, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for being with us. This is Dr. Carlos Sanchez, Hispanic Chamber Connection radio show for members of the Texas Gulf Coast Hispanic Chamber of Commerce, where you don't need to be Hispanic to join. You only need to be positive. This is about being smaller, being focused, and being better.
Yes.
And that's what we know we are, and we're happy to be here with you today. I'm here with Olga Lopez and Lilly Combest. They are with Monat, and Monat. I'm not sure which one of the two it is. Doesn't matter. Both. It's all about your hair and about regrowing hair, revitalizing your hair. Someone like me, I'm regrowing my hair. I have friends who can certify and have testified, and then we have video that their hair is growing back based on the products that Lilly and Olga offer. So there's a lot of validity to what they're doing, and so it's a wonderful thing. Lilly, Olga, thank you again for being on the show.
Thank you for
Thank you, Dr. Carlos, for the invitation.
469-879-7398. If you're listening and if you have any questions, please feel free to text me. Let me know what questions you have, and we'll be happy to ask these ladies on the air. What is the deal with Is it Monat?
Monat.
What is it?
The name stands for Mother Nature.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
O
So why don't you
naturaleza
Monet.
moderna.
Oh, Monet. That's okay.
Or naturaleza moderna.
Yeah,
backwards. Mhm.
Yeah.
It's a
Naturaleza
combination
moderna.
of both.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to say, okay. So why don't we do this just real quick? Because it looks kind of funny. Why don't you tell us from the very beginning, just your name and what you do?
Okay, well, my name is Olga Lopez, and I am with our amazing company called Monet Global, based out of Miami, and I'm one of the representatives.
Well, my name is Lilly Combest, and I am with Monet Global, and we specialize on getting your hair healthier, stronger, and beautiful.
Yes.
So if somebody wants to get a hold of you, what number do they call?
Okay, my number is 281-703-3374.
And my phone number is 832-257-9197.
All right. So we're going to say that, do you have a website, Olga, that people like to go to?
Yes. My website is hairglam.mymonat.com.
Hairglam.
Hairglam.mymonat.com.
Hairglam.mymonat.com.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So we're going to go with that for now.
Yes. Okay.
Because we want to be sure it's fluid
Exactly.
as best as possible. tell us then. Okay, what does this thing do? What is the promise behind Monate?
Okay.
What is the promise? What is the statement? Go ahead.
Okay. Well, our company was founded exactly 4 years ago.
Mhm.
It went out in the market October 1st, 2014. And what they are anti-aging, clinically proven hair care products.
Okay, so what do they do for your hair?
What they do is it works in any event that the hair is going through. It can be hair thinning. It can be that the hair grows slow. It can be that the hair is dry.
Like alopecia also?
Like alopecia, it will also treat that. It will take longer. Like I've have several members at the chamber that come and say, well, how long is my hair gonna come back? How long will it take? So I asked, how long has it been the problem with thinning and falling?
Mm-hmm.
So yes, it gives the opportunity to work on your scalp. It will open up the new pore. And we concentrate on everything for the hair. So it's either with the thinning, like I said, or is with reconstructing the hair.
Reconstructing.
Yeah. Reconstructing, that's what that means is that we have customers that have over treated hair, over processed. It's burned.
I've seen that.
It's they either have to cut it or they have to cut it.
So
Now
for those of you listening, if you're addicted to changing the color of your hair,
Yes.
and that's a normal thing. A lot of people do that, and it's for different reasons. Everything from insecurity all the way to just they need to change it, the time of the year.
Mm-hmm.
But that's so damaging to your hair. So when you do it, especially when you do it yourself, you know, at home, and then again, your hair becomes very brittle and very damaged.
Yes.
And it looks very unhealthy.
Yes.
And we have had people that I want to follow them with scissors and cut their hair.
Yes.
So you guys, your products fix that.
Yes.
It does.
Okay. And it'll help the hair become healthy again.
Yes. That's the main purpose of Monate.
Okay. So if you have people who are going through treatment, let's say, for instance, chemotherapy.
Yes.
And they're losing their hair.
Exactly.
Does Monate help them with that?
Yes. One of the we have like a page of just Facebook, what we call it Facebook Monate testimonials.
Uh-huh.
And those are customers and ourselves, market partners, who are getting results from the product, and we post our pictures. So a lot of the testimonies that we have are two different ones. Either people that have been going through chemo and their hair is gone, and then when they're out of chemo, their hair will grow faster with these products. While they're still in chemo, it's not going to do anything because they have already started the chemo, right?
Okay,
They're already
sure.
through the treatment.
Yes.
So once they finish and they are treating their hair with these natural products, their pores will open up faster, and it will be the growth will be faster also. Now the other one is we have had customers that are on the product.
Yes.
Then they go through chemo for some reason, and some of the testimonials we have is that they were able to keep their hair.
Very cool. So something interesting about the products themselves that I found, because thanks to Lily and your generosity, I've been trying them.
Yes.
And using them. I'm not really sure if I can tell yet.
Yes.
It'll take time.
Yes.
My hair has been falling and whatever for years. So it's, and plus somebody tried at one point, maybe 2 years ago, they told me, I have something that will help you regrow your hair. And I was very honest with that person. I said, I really don't care. For me, I'm a guy. It doesn't matter. It's, plus being with no hair as a guy, it's okay. Before it wasn't okay. Maybe I would care. Right now, But when Lily told me, look, just try it. I like the way it smells.
Yes.
It smells very, very good. And it feels really good when you put it on your scalp.
Yeah.
So even if you don't feel like it, and if you're a guy and you say, well, I really don't care, try it anyway, because it's as easy. And plus, the bottle itself, you don't use but very, very little.
Yeah.
You have no hair anyway.
Concentrated, yeah.
So you can it lasts a very long time. And it smells good. And not only does it smell good, but it also tastes good too.
Yeah.
Well, because I'm putting some on my chin,
Yes.
and I taste it a little bit. It tastes like mint.
Yes.
It's minty fresh.
Have you shaved? And
Yes, the whole face, everything,
Yes.
So
Yes.
they have aftershave, they have facial lotion for shaving cream, shampoo, and there's one more. I forgot what it was. Doesn't
It's the
matter.
taffy.
The little taffy for
Yes, the thing for your, If you had hair, I would use it there. But it's still it's very good and it's proven.
Yeah, it's proven. It's they're clinically proven to work. We our last addition to the group of the doctors that are actually working in Monet is nationally recognized as an expert in hair loss.
Okay.
And we have also been given the recognition from the hair loss association that we are being one of those products that actually work.
Very good. Now we have a comment here from Oscar Rodriguez.
Okay.
We say hello.
He's saying that you sound very nice and you look very pretty.
Thank you.
I
Thank you,
think he
Oscar.
must be at his
That's a partner.
computer or something. We know Oscar, and he lives around here somewhere,
Yes.
Conroe.
He's
Yes.
in Conroe.
So he should be here
Yeah,
today.
he should have been.
you know.
Yeah.
But anyway, we want to shout out to Oscar Rodriguez, who's also he's a Monet partner, but he's also
Yes.
he's a leader. He
Yes.
talks to a lot of different people, and
Yeah.
he's a very nice person. So our greetings to Oscar. Un saludo, un abrazo, Oscar. If we see you soon,
Yes, Oscar.
we'll
Join
see what
us.
happens. Well, maybe,
Yeah.
maybe we'll see Oscar on Thursday morning at the ribbon cutting.
Yes.
Yeah,
Definitely.
he's going to be
Because
there.
he
yeah.
will be at your ribbon cutting.
Yes.
He better be.
And probably at the morning ribbon cutting too.
Okay, yeah, because
Yeah.
the thing about the morning ribbon cutting, and even for the members that are listening, it's an opportunity to meet new people. You know, I know that you've been to that radio station before.
Yes.
And you too, Lily. I
Yes,
know.
yes.
We used to have a program there called Éxito Empresarial. Basically, it was a talk show, 1 hour. And Matthew Velasquez, who's the CEO there, has always wanted, and myself, we've always wanted to work together because we know that our chamber and what he does can do a lot of really good work together.
Yes.
You know, so this time we're trying to approach it different and just have a show and find people to sponsor it and just start doing it, you know? Thursday morning at 10 o'clock. And I think it's a big deal because it's one of the only radio stations that you can listen to in your car
Yes.
without having to go to the internet.
Exactly.
That's talk show,
Yes.
Spanish, that's not crazy.
No,
You know?
and I
Yeah.
think that for the
It's-
camera, it's a huge deal.
Oh, for the
for
chamber.
all of for the chamber.
Well, it's going to be a
That's
big
it.
deal for, especially if our members understand that this will help them reach a ton of people, a lot of different people. You know,
Yeah.
because you can hear that show all the way up here.
Yes.
You know, so AM, it's very powerful.
I think that the chamber is all about connections.
Uh-huh.
And a huge platform for
Absolutely,
all of us.
it'd be very helpful.
Definitely. Yeah.
So let me ask you guys a question real quick.
Yeah.
Olga, outside of Monet, do you do anything else, or is this all you do?
This is my full-time baby. Yes. Yes. I come from corporate America. I worked there for many, many years with marketing and operations and management. And then I was introduced to this type of industry. I fell in love with it. And yeah, definitely gives me the opportunity to that's how I raise my kids. I mean, I have two boys, now they're 21 and 23.
Wow.
But this is that type of industry that being an entrepreneur and working from home and doing things, meeting other people. But yeah, I'm passionate about what I do.
Okay, so
Yeah.
What about you, Lily? What else do you do? Is this all you do?
Well, yes, and Monet is my full-time baby as well. And yeah, I got introduced to this industry like 2 years ago. And I really fell in love with it. And this is what I do. Give me the opportunity of freedom, give me opportunity of flexibility of managing my time, because at the same time I am a wife and I'm a mom.
You're a wife?
Yes.
Yeah.
How many babies do you have, Lily?
Well, at home we only have one. He is not a baby anymore. He's just about to be 18 next year, so
Yes.
he's just about to take off. So,
So are you gonna help him take off? Let him go?
well, I will tell you, as a Latina mama, I will keep him at home. But no,
You're
I
gonna
know.
fight for him to stay home.
No. But I know. I'll be happy to see him fly.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Is he
that
gonna
kind
go
of
to
mama.
school or is he gonna stay here?
Yeah, no, he's gonna go to school, and still debating
Where?
where, but
to go.
yeah,
Okay. All right. So you guys are full-time moms, but
Yes.
you're also doing Monet as your business.
Exactly. Yeah.
So how many hours a day do you work this business? Do you work all day or?
At least we'll say we're following the John Maxwell
rule.
idea and rules that you should work at it every single day, but not
Okay.
the whole day.
Thank you, John Maxwell. He's
Yes.
the only one that knows that.
So we are working our business every single day with strategic hours that we dedicate during the day. If it's a day that we would do networking,
Mm-hmm.
then we, at least that's what we have talked that
that's
we
what it
do. Then, and we dedicate the evening and doing a follow up with our customers.
Oh.
And yeah. Mm-hmm.
So how many hours is that?
I would say about 4 hours per day, more or less.
4 to
3 to
6, maybe?
4. 3
Oh,
to
yeah.
4.
4 to
Yeah.
6. Yeah.
Like today,
Like
you-
on traveling and all of that. Yeah.
Today it's all day, no? I
Yes.
mean,
Yes. Today's
That's
all
it.
day.
So
You
did-
know what? This industry is about opportunity. I mean, and
Yes.
we are working even if we don't feel like we are working. You know,
Exactly.
it is just the opportunity of meeting people everywhere. And I
Yeah.
don't know if we are in the grocery store or whatever
Yeah.
we have the chance to
Exactly.
share.
Right.
Yeah,
that's our job. just
exactly.
sharing.
The hair care need it's
Yes.
so vast
right.
that it's all around us. So that's why we feel like we're not working, but we're actually working all day.
So everybody has hair or wishes they did.
Or yeah, or have some kind of deal that they need to fix. And it's a great talk when you're among others in groups. There's always somebody that needs our products, or they know somebody that needs our products.
I'm here with Olga Lopez and Lilly Combest. They are with Monate International, is a hair care product company that has a proven product to help you restore, regenerate, rejuvenate, revitalize your hair. When we come back, we're going to learn more specifics about Monate and Olga and Lilly. So please stay with us. We'll be right back.
A Lone Star Community Radio is looking for those who are interested in hosting their own talk show, with monthly and weekly slots available on Conroe's FM 104.5, 106.1, and on irlonestar.com. Start your own podcast, create your first YouTube channel, and be on TV. Contact Lone Star Community Radio online at irlonestar.com or call the station message line at 936-647-3776 to take your first step into the radio world.
Does your company have needs that can be met by an employee who is dependable, hardworking, enthusiastic, motivated, cooperative, respectful, and punctual? Conroe Independent School District Special Education Department can meet your needs by connecting you with potential employees that have been preparing for a lifetime of employment. We have numerous individuals seeking paid and unpaid work experiences. If your company is interested in seeing how we can meet your business needs, call Conroe ISD Special Education Department to find the best employees for you at 936-709-7671.
The Hispanic Chamber Connection is sponsored by the Amel Insurance Agency, located at 719 Sawdust Road, Suite 103, the Woodlands, Texas. The Amel Agency is a family-owned insurance agency that provides home, life, automobile, and umbrella insurance coverage. Since 2006, the Amel Agency has been a bilingual insurance service for businesses and private citizens in the Montgomery County area. For more information on the Amel Insurance Agency, please visit the Hispanic Chamber Connection at www.irlonestar.com/HCC. The Amel Insurance Agency is available by telephone at 832-525-5656 or online www.amelagency.com. The Amel Insurance Agency is a sponsor of this program, and the Hispanic Chamber Connection thanks you.
Our talk shows and music shows are looking for sponsors. Want to expand your brand awareness? Reach the hyper-local audience in Montgomery County? Lone Star Community Radio sponsorships accomplish this. Want to see our stats and rates? Check out irlonestar.com/sponsor for more information. Or call in and leave us a message at 936-647-3776 with your question. Get seen on TV or YouTube and heard on our podcast, FM, and internet radio. Sponsor your local radio station with Lone Star Community Radio.
We're back. We are back. This is Dr. Carlos Sanchez, Hispanic Chamber Connection Radio Show, program for members of the Texas Gulf Coast Hispanic Chamber of Commerce, where you don't have to be Hispanic to join. You only have to be positive and have to come with a good attitude and a good mind and ready to learn about Hispanic culture, learn about American culture, learn about culture in general. Thank you very much for listening. We're here today with Olga Lopez and Lilly Combest. They are with Monate. Monate is a hair care products company. Their promise is that their products will help your hair revitalize, rejuvenate, everything, and sort of grow. And so they have testimonials and they have all kinds of other proven methods. Right now, we're going to ask Olga if she would to reintroduce herself. Olguita, would you go ahead and tell us?
Yes. I'm Olga Lopez, and I am with Monad Global, and I'm one of the representatives here in Houston.
What do you do?
What I do, how I transform people's lives, is with this amazing hair care line. It's an all natural hair care line, free of toxins, free of anything that has to do with chemicals. And my number is 281-703-3374, and I'm here to assist you and help you with any of your questions.
And who's that lady next to you?
My friend and my business partner, Lilly Combest.
My name is Lilly Combest. I am with Monet Global, and we are the anti-aging hair care line that rejuvenate, revive, and revitalize your hair, and it's for the entire family. You could get in touch with me at 832-257-9197.
9197.
Yes.
Correct.
That was 1 minute. That was very good. No, don't worry.
That's
Look,
perfect.
The thing is this, with all these things, you never have to think that you have to be perfect.
Yes.
You only have to think that you do what you do. Later, you evaluate, and you say, okay, how can I get better next time? And and as long as you're looking at getting better, this cannot be bad. It's never bad, because I got to tell you something. There are people, even in our meeting today, we had a meeting of 50 people.
Yeah.
At least 40 of them will not do a video. They will not do a video. They're scared of video, And so you're doing it. So you should not worry. If it doesn't come out perfect, it's not going to come out. Now, there's people that will do video, like for example, like Sabrina Amell or Angela Schimmels. They will, like Vicky LeBeau. They'll do, and Tom Brody.
Brody,
Right. But that's about as many people as we know. There's a couple more maybe that will, but the rest won't. Right. So the fact that you're doing it is a big deal.
Yeah.
Right. So don't worry.
No, and we appreciate the opportunity.
And I hate the way I sound too, so I don't really care. Just do the best you can. But okay, so Monate specifically.
Yes.
It's Mother Nature.
Modern nature.
Modern nature.
Modern nature.
And how do you say it in Spanish?
Naturaleza moderna.
Okay, so it's Namo. Right? Yeah.
Well, of course.
Instead of Monate, Namo. Okay.
No Nemo.
No Nemo.
Okay. Let's just go on with this. What is the most important product that you guys offer, Olga? I mean, what's the most important thing?
The most important
that
one.
you're known for?
Yeah. Well, when somebody asks me which one is the star product, which one works the best, they all work. They all work. Why? Because people have different needs. So we cater to the need of the customer, of the person.
So you don't have one.
So the one that it's like, we will say like the star of all of them, it's an oil. It's a blend of 13 different natural oils from around the world. And that is the base blend that is inside of all of our products, with the exception of about 2 of them. I think it's a hairspray, one of them. And so it is the base for all the entire line. So that is pretty much the star product. That is called Rejuvenique.
And I can get it just as an oil?
Yes.
Okay, so it's something I can buy off your website. Yes?
Exactly, off our website. Yes.
And the website, what was it? The website again?
The website is hairglam.mymonad.com.
And is yours the same, Lily?
No, mine is my monad, my hair fitness.
This is so funny.
Yes.
It's funny because I tell you, look, we have a whole video on getting ready for the show.
Yes.
So I send it to people, look at this video, make sure you, because the information people always forget is their phone number, their website, or their email.
Yes.
Well, we are part of the statistics.
Oh, no. No, but it's no big deal. You didn't forget. But I saw you were like, oh.
Well, the thing is that her website starts with the word my. So that's why my website is myhairfitness.mymonad.com. That's why it was easier. Yeah.
No, but don't worry.
Confusing.
You guys are fine. The thing is this. If I'm losing my hair.
Yes.
If my wife is losing her hair, my mother, my sister, I think it's especially difficult for women who are losing their hair.
Yes.
Guys, we don't care. Whatever, Well, unless you're a young person. If you're 20 and you're losing your hair, maybe that's not good. But if you're 40, 50, whatever. Anyway, But if you're a woman at any age,
Yes.
it's very difficult.
Yes.
So can somebody just buy something from you, Lily, like that? If like,
Yes,
can she call you and ask you for?
Yes, yes, yes. And the most important thing is that it's not just for somebody that is having a problem, a big problem like losing a hair. It's for somebody that wants to take care of the hair, or the baby's hair, because we also have a junior line system that is for babies and it's safe for them. And we have a specific line for boys or for gentlemen. And it is just to, for everyone that wants to take care of the hair.
Okay.
The great thing is that we also could take care of the people that they don't want to lose their hair. That's awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, because what the line is like Lily was saying, it's not just for growing. It's for actually treating your hair naturally.
Okay.
So get rid of all the toxins, get rid of all the chemical fragrances that are there that are causing a lot of diseases, because it goes through your pores.
Okay.
So what this is the only line out in the market that is actually, it's actually proven that it's gonna work. Treating your hair, treating your scalp, and it's for the entire family.
That detoxifies your hair? Is that kind of what I'm hearing
Yes,
too?
it cleans the pores, and because what happens with most of the products out in the market, it has a lot of petrochemicals in it that comes and clogs your pores. And when it clogs the pore, it keeps clogging it until your hair becomes very, very weak and thin, and then it just comes off.
Oh, like mine.
Yeah,
well, mine was just hereditary.
And it also, people are going through a lot of stress, and our products also have been proven to reduce the level of stress in the scalp for 48%.
Okay.
So that's another great key information there that is going to help with that.
Okay, so how do you know so much? I mean, what kind of training does Monade give you that helps you become so knowledgeable about what you're doing? What go ahead, because I think you just went to a big convention.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, we
Tell us
we
about
have
that.
we have a convention once a year. But the great thing about it is that, like you just asked, Dr. Carlos, of the knowledge that we acquire, we as a business owner as a representative, we have an academy that gives us 8 different chapters, right, Lily? And we get to learn from that.
Exactly. We try, whenever we join to the company, we just go straight to the Market Partner Academy, and we learn. And we start learning since then,
Exactly.
all about hair, all about, what we can do, how we could fix any problem or solve any problem.
Okay.
Yes.
The great thing with Monade is the combination of the technology and nature
Right.
that is
Yeah.
combined and gives great results.
Okay, so basically they train you though. I mean, when you get
Yeah.
your business,
Yes, we
you don't.
do.
They don't just tell you go figure it out.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
No, because what happens, like some people say, well, I'm not a hairstylist. I say,
Right.
well, I'm not a hairstylist. I come
Yeah.
from corporate America. Lily comes from corporate America
Right.
also. So we are not hairstylists, or we're not doctors. We don't know about hair.
Right.
Now, have say that we do have different doctors that are in our team, in our company, that gives this to their patients.
Right.
But then we do have, like Lily was saying, we have an academy where we learn the basics of the business, and also for the hair care. But we also have, as an business owner, in the event that one of our customers said, "What do you recommend?" and that person lives in New York,
Right.
or she's my friend and she lives in Arizona, what do we have there, Lily?
Oh, well, we share a hair quiz.
Yes.
So they go
Hair
straight.
quiz.
Yes, we
It's
have
not-
a hair quiz.
Because you know what? My problems with my hair, they are not the same as Olga's.
Mm-hmm.
And same with others living in another state. Here we have
Yeah.
the challenge of living with humidity. And Chicago is another stuff.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So they go on in our website and they take the quiz and they tell, well, my hair is like this, it's like that.
Okay.
And then
Yeah.
they get the results
So,
right away.
Exactly.
so basically, you share information then.
Yeah.
What I'm trying to understand is, how you can get so good at what you're doing. Because I know that the company supports you.
Yes,
And how long have you been doing this now, Olga?
3 years.
And you, Lily?
Almost 2 years.
Wow. Okay. And this is all you do every day.
Yes.
So the people that listen to you, when you talk to them, I've always heard that they say, well, they know a lot. They're very knowledgeable, you know. And
Well, I think it becomes way. It's not like being so knowledgeable, but I think when you're so passionate, you become knowledgeable.
are you also? I mean, of course, you're a user
Yes.
of this. How long have you been using the product now?
When I started 3 years ago, the company has been in business for, like I said, a pre-launch of 4 years, and at the moment we do have like about 800,000 orders that come on a monthly basis.
Wow.
And from those 800,000 orders, now even more.
But that's nothing.
It's it's a monthly basis that people, it's like almost a million people ordering on a monthly basis. Now the customer orders whenever they want to order. We don't have a say in that. But having said that, 80% of those orders are coming from customers, which are users that they want their product.
Sure.
So once they give it a try, well, I always say, just give it a try. We have a
And they love
30-day
it. Yeah.
money back guarantee.
Mm-hmm.
You love it, you don't love it, we will take care of you.
Okay,
But give
okay.
it a try.
So, all right. And so you said about 2 years, Lily? You've been doing this?
To two
Okay.
years.
And so it's the same thing. When you started in this business, you know, you don't really know a lot about the product and about the technical side of this, or what to say to people. So you have
Yes.
resources for that.
Yes.
The reason I'm
We
asking
do.
you all this is because when we come back from break, and this won't be right away, but when we come back, I want to ask you about the opportunities.
Yes.
So if there are people out there listening that think, well, I can't do it, it's too complicated.
Yeah.
That's why I'm asking you how you know so much, because your company
Okay.
will support you and train you.
Yes.
So when we come back, we're talking to Olga Lopez and Lilly Combest with Monet. They're going to talk to us a little bit about the
Thank
opportunity,
you.
the people they're looking for, and
Yes.
what you can do as a listener. So please stay with us. We'll be right back.
Don't forget to download the Lone Star Community Radio app for your Google Play Store. Bring Montgomery County's community radio with you anywhere with your smartphone or tablet. If you are in the Conroe area, tune in on FM. That is Conroe's FM 104.5, 106.1.
Are you interested in learning more about preparing quick, healthy, and safe meals for your family? Would you like to spend time with others learning tips and tricks, along with practicing and tasting nutritious food? If so, the On the Road to Healthy Living Mobile Cooking School is for you. Call Amy Ressler at Texas A&M AgriLife Extension Service at 936-539-7825 to find a class near you or volunteer to host a class.
The Hispanic Chamber Connection is sponsored by the Amel Insurance Agency, located at 719 Sawdust Road, Suite 103, the Woodlands, Texas. The Amel Agency is a family-owned insurance agency that provides home, life, automobile, and umbrella insurance coverage. Since 2006, the Amel Agency has been a bilingual insurance service for businesses and private citizens in the Montgomery County area. For more information on the Amel Insurance Agency, please visit the Hispanic Chamber Connection at www.irlonestar.com/HCC. The Amel Insurance Agency is available by telephone at 832-525-5656 or online www.amelagency.com. The Amel Insurance Agency is a sponsor of this program, and the Hispanic Chamber Connection thanks you.
We are back. This is Dr. Carlos Sanchez, Hispanic Chamber Connection radio show. Thank you so much for listening. And of course, as you know, this program is for members of the Texas Gulf Coast Hispanic Chamber of Commerce. This is one of your visibility benefits. And I truly love saying this, so I'll say it again. Compare us side by side with any organization you belong to. Look at what they offer you in terms of visibility, in terms of business connections, in terms of education. Evaluate us. And if you go pound for pound, peso for peso, dollar for dollar, you'll see that we have great value. And we appreciate the fact that we're one of the fastest growing chambers of commerce in Texas, and we thank you very much for that. All of our members are wonderful people who are out there doing business and thriving in both the Hispanic and the regular marketplace. And today, we're visiting with Olga Lopez and Lilly Combest. They are with Monet. And there's a couple of things I wanted to ask you guys before I forget. One of them, perhaps one of the most important ones, is tell us a little bit about the opportunity that Monet offers a small business owner or an entrepreneur. What kind of opportunities do you guys have?
Okay, well, as a business, the opportunity it's huge. In just 3 years, we have positioned our company in number 52 in the world when it comes to this type of industry, and the learning comes with it. It's not a hard business. It's just having the passion of how to promote it and just let people know about it. We can advertise our business, Lily, and Facebook, everywhere, Instagram. And it's just like we have one of the one of the people in our chamber that is, the money's in the follow-up. So that's all it is. Just if you're coachable and if you're somebody that wants to make a difference in the community and make a difference in the people's needs when it comes to their hair, we can teach you how to do it, and it's simple.
Tell them what to call, Olga. What numbers should they call?
They can call my number. It's 281-703-3374. And I can give you my email. It's olga@hair.fitness.
Okay.
That's it.
No at?
No
Olga
call, no
at
nothing.
Okay.
Olga@hair.fitness.
So you can make $1 million with this.
Yes. Actually, we have, at the moment, we have about 16 people that already made $1 million in commissions. We have one that have made $5 million. And again, it's all just by sharing this opportunity.
So this person that's making $5 million, does she work with a lot of hairdressers? Or?
No, she was actually a masseuse.
She.
Yeah.
It is a she, right? And that's the greatness about this industry, that you just by sharing, just by by working it every day.
Yeah.
I mean, you could get to there, to any point, to earn whatever you want to. I mean, as much as you put into it is what you are going to get.
No,
out
but
of
and
it.
it's sales,
I mean,
right?
Yeah.
So people should not understand that this is an easy thing to do. It's sales, and selling it's a profession. It's something that takes time for you to learn. But once you've learned it with the right support, which you guys offer, then you can be successful.
Yeah, and it's like we said, if you like people, this is the business for you. If you don't like people, then it's very hard.
Stay home.
And if you do your hair every day, people will realize about it.
Okay, so
Yes.
that's true. That's true.
Yes.
So if somebody could call you right now, Olga, that was the right person, who would that person be? If somebody called you that was the perfect person, who would that
Pretty much everyone that is looking for a venue, like either a part-time, because a lot of our market partners start as a part-time, something on the side, then eventually becomes a full-time.
Right. So
Because what we're looking, it's just somebody that's looking for a part-time income, hairstylists, also chiropractors.
but neither of you are hairstylists or
No, we're
chiropractors.
not. So, but pretty much something that we can cater. It caters to everyone.
Okay. All right. And Lily, if someone wants to get a hold of you, what number do they call? What numbers should they call for you?
Oh, for me, it is 832-257-9197.
257-9197. That's Lilly Combest. And Olga, what was yours again, please?
281-703-3374.
You heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Texas Gulf Coast Hispanic Chamber of Commerce, the Hispanic Chamber Connection radio show. Thank you very much for listening. We'll be back next week with Athena Cleaning. We'll see you then. Thank you again, ladies. Thank you for being on the show.
Thank you, Dr. Carlos.
See you next
Thank
time.
you
Bye-bye.
so much.